Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to show you really interesting 3D printer from Chinese company Two Trees Technology. So basically, as you can see, I have the Sapphire Pro model, and as you can see, it is already assembled by me. But most probably, if you decide to buy it, it will come not assembled. But don't worry, it is not difficult to assemble because you will receive this user manual, which provides all information how to assemble, and of course it will show you what parts you will receive in the package, and normally step by step how to assemble the 3D printer itself. And believe me, you can do it in approximately 1 or 1.5 hours because it's quite easy to do it. Just follow step by step, and when you do that, it will look like this. So basically, before I show you how the 3D printing process works, I'd like to show you some features and some information about this 3D printer. So basically, on the front side we have Sapphire Pro logo and the touchscreen. The touchscreen works just fine and provides possibility to operate with this 3D printer without computer or laptop. So basically, we have information about firmware, but also some other information about Wi-Fi if you have Wi-Fi installed. Languages, it has Deutsch, English, Russian, Espanol, Chinese, and some other. And basically, here are some tools functions to auto level the head. You can also preheat and move the head to see if everything is okay. On the right side of the 3D printer, we have slot for memory card. It is micro SD card slot, USB for connecting to computer, and on-off switch. So basically, it is quite interesting that this 3D printer can work without computer. Basically, you can save your models, 3D models, on your micro SD card, and basically just insert in this slot and you are start and ready for printing. Besides that, I'd like to say just few more information about this 3D printer. And what is most important, we have this huge screw lid on which this table goes down and up. And before you start using, I recommend to use this super lube, which also you receive in the package. It is some kind lubricant, because if you don't put this lubricant on screw lid, the table will go slowly down and slowly up, and it will produce some weird noise. And it's recommended to put lube here and below the table, and after that the table will go smoothly down and smoothly up. It will be just fine. Besides that, before you start using the 3D printer, you need to first of all preheat the table and the head. Just click on this and click then add. Just click add, and after that click here and put temperature up like this, and it will fine. After some time, approximately 10 seconds, the temperature will rise, and then go back and click auto filament. The filament is actually this material used for 3D printing, which goes in this motor here, and after motor it goes from this white tube over to head. So basically you need to click load several times until the filament goes to the head. So basically the filament must be in the head through this white tube, and when it's done it will just small part of filament goes out, and that's fine, and you're ready for 3D printing. So at this moment I have put on my micro SD card the one model, and now I'm going to show you how the 3D printing works. So basically, if you want to print from the memory card, these are the steps you need to do. A little later I am going to show you also how on Windows you can start printing if you use USB cable for connection. So stay tuned. Now, first of all, you need to insert the memory card. After you do that, you need to click printing, and as you can see we have some files here, and I already prepared one really cool file. It's called Baby Yoda from Star Wars. So basically just click here, Baby Yoda, are you sure, confirm, and then the printing it starts. So basically let's see what will happen. First of all, as you can see, we need to wait for preheating. So when the temperature reaches 210 and 50, the 3D printing process will start. So we wait a little. But it is always under 1 minute, so it's not too long. Okay, the printing is started. Just to show you, this was the first print. It was just for testing, and as you can see, it's small star. It takes 10 minutes to print this. So I don't know how much it will take to print this, but I believe it will take at least 15 or maybe 20 minutes. Okay, now we will wait and I will be back when the 3D printing process is done so that I can show you how the final module of 3D printing process is finished. After several hours. So, as I said, this is the second model which I have printed with Sapphire Pro 3D printer, and as you can see, it is really cool Baby Yoda from Star Wars. This time I have selected some faster settings for printing, and because of that the details of the figure are less, but not too much, and because still you can recognize and see details of Baby Yoda, and it looks really cool. So basically, depending on your needs, you can always adjust printing settings if you need a faster printing or quality printing. Like for this cube, which I have printed with better settings. And just to show you, I have printed the Baby Yoda with less better settings, and still looks good. So basically, Sapphire Pro 3D printer can be also for faster printing, but also for quality printing, depending on your needs. And remember, you can always download many different complete models for free from several websites. Basically, this Baby Yoda was downloaded from one website completely free. Just adjust settings and you are ready for printing. So basically that's it, and in next few minutes I'm going to show you how you can adjust settings in 3D printing programs on Windows 10. Thank you. After several hours. So, as I said, now I'm going to show you what possibilities you have in Windows. So basically, some 3D printers come already with some software. Basically, you will receive micro SD card or USB flash drive, like in this case. And in this case, you will receive this repeater host program, which allows you to do settings for printing. So how good quality does it need support, and some other settings for 3D printing for each model. So basically you go to some website where you can download for free any module like this Baby Yoda. After that you just open that file, and basically you can adjust the model itself and also the printing settings. After that you need to click slice, and it will save the file on your desktop computer. And after that you can transfer this file to your micro SD card and just insert micro SD card to your printer and you can start printing. So basically this is just few steps and it's quite easy to do that. But if you want to print directly from your computer without micro SD card, then you need to connect your printing with USB cable, and after that you need to click connect and adjust printing settings, and then again you can just print from this computer. Besides that, there are many other free and paid programs. One of most popular and very good free program is basically this one, Ultimate Cura. It has similar settings. So basically you can also connect with USB cable. Also select what kind of material or filament you are using and how good quality you expect for printing. So basically you can adjust printing quality, infill, does it need support, so basically the same settings, but it also uh, offers some additional features like scale. So basically you can make smaller or bigger any module like this one. So basically you can put this and it will be smaller. So basically according to your needs you can adjust any module which you want, and then just click slice, which will create another file which you can transfer to micro SD card if you want to print from micro SD card, or if you want to print from directly for a computer, then again when you connect your printer with your computer with USB cable, then you need to adjust printer and then manage to adjust settings, and you're ready to go to print from your computer. So basically, as you can see, it's quite easy to do that. So that's it. Just one more thing. On Google you can find several different websites where you can find many different free models from printing. So basically, if you don't need to draw any model, you can just download and print. But besides that, if you have experience and knowledge for that, you can also draw by yourself any module. So that's it. I hope that I helped you with information about 3D printer Sapphire Pro. If you have any questions or comments, please comment, and I would be very thankful if you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.